What are the 70 weeks of Daniel explained? Have you ever wondered about the prophecy of the 70 weeks in the book of Daniel? This fascinating timeline is packed with meaning and significance, especially when we connect it to the Antichrist, New Testament teachings, and the end times. Let's break it down together. The 70 weeks of Daniel, found in Daniel chapter 9, is a prophetic timeline that covers a period of 490 years. Each week represents 7 years, so we are looking at a total of 70 weeks. This prophecy is specifically directed toward the Jewish people and Jerusalem. The prophecy can be divided into 3 main sections. The first section consists of 7 weeks or 49 years. This period begins with a decree to rebuild Jerusalem and its walls. Historically, this aligns with the return of the Jewish exiles from Babylon and the restoration of their city. Next, we have 62 weeks, which equals 434 years. This segment leads us to the arrival of the Messiah, the Prince, understood by many as Jesus Christ. At the conclusion of these 69 weeks, the Messiah is cut off, which refers to the crucifixion of Jesus. The final week, which is 7 years, is often seen as a future period. This week involves a covenant confirmed by a prince, commonly interpreted as the Antichrist. During this time, sacrifices and offerings are halted halfway through, and an abomination causes desolation. This last week connects to the end times described in the New Testament, particularly in the book of Revelation. Key themes from this prophecy include finishing transgression, putting an end to sin, and bringing in everlasting righteousness. The prophecy also mentions sealing up vision and prophecy and anointing the Most Holy, which can refer to either the Messiah or the establishment of God's kingdom. From a New Testament perspective, this prophecy not only accurately predicts the first coming of Jesus and his crucifixion but also points to future events involving the Antichrist. The abomination of desolation, mentioned in Daniel, is referenced by Jesus in the Olivet Discourse as a sign of the end times. Understanding the 70 weeks of Daniel helps believers see God's plan from the Old Testament through the New Testament. It affirms Jesus as the promised Messiah and provides a framework for interpreting prophetic events related to the end times. This understanding encourages faithfulness and readiness for Christ's return, highlighting God's control over history and the ultimate victory over sin and evil.